I knew this was coming. I 100% called it. Late last season, I made a video about how Deni and the Blazers' future looked way better than you think. Then, in the offseason, I doubled down, making another video calling Deni Avdija a breakout star for the 25-26 NBA season. Well, now, I'm not done. If you thought I was all in on the Israeli star and his Pacific Northwest team before, you have no idea, because Deni Avdija is becoming a serious problem for the NBA. This has been a steady climb for Deni.
The 9th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Deni Avdija from Herzliya, Israel.
So Deni Avdija, a guy that we've talked about a lot in our coverage leading up to the draft, goes in the top 10.
3 underwhelming seasons in Washington with flashes of potential, but nothing concrete. Then year 4, the narrative started flipping. You started seeing the glimpse, the control, the confidence. We started to see who Deni could be. And of course, the Wizards did what the Wizards do best. They traded him.
The Washington Wizards trade forward Deni Avdija to the Portland Trail Blazers for Malcolm Brogdon.
I like Deni Avdija. I think he's a success story in terms of, this team has drafted really poorly, this organization, over the years. There's a lot of misses.
That move changed everything. Last season was year 1 with the Blazers, and the narrative completely flipped. From solid role player to, wait a second, we might have something serious here. Now he's in year 6, and that might is gone. We've moved from potential to production, from flashes to full-blown all-star play. Even after last season, though, I didn't know if this was possible. His on-ball creation and playmaking have taken a massive step forward, and the biggest reason is his aggressiveness. His teammates have nicknamed him Turbo, and it's for good reason. He's top 5 in the entire NBA in fouls drawn, getting hacked on 1 out of every 5 shot attempts.
He cannot be shy for this ball club, has to stay aggressive.
He had a ton of success against the Blazers.
What Klingon's going to do for you.
Yeah.
All 7, 2 of him. That's good play by Deni Avdija.
But doesn't just have to be a post-up.
10-point quarter for Brooks. That'll count, plus the fuck.
Duke, Filipowski. Hard slant, switch to the left hand is there with arms vertical. Deni Avdija the other way, negotiates the clutter, drives it into...
That's wild efficiency from a guy who wasn't even supposed to be your primary attacker. His usage rate has jumped from a career high of 23% last year to 28% this season, and the Blazers have fully handed him the keys. His shot chart looks exactly like what you think it would, for his style of play, that is. A ton of shots at the rim and then a whole bunch of threes. He ranks in the top 3rd in the whole NBA in shooting percentage at the rim and from 4 to 14 feet of the rim. In a league where we have multiple starting big men dunking and nothing more, the fact he is ranked this high is very impressive. And the Blazers are thriving because of this. They have been going small ball more this year with Jeremy Grant at the center and Deni playing point forward, and they're destroying teams. In the 13 minutes a game the Blazers play this small ball lineup, their offensive rating is an outrageous 130. The league average sits at 114. That's elite territory, and it's built around Avdija's versatility. He grabs the rebound, hits turbo, and instantly turns defense into offense.
Then after the screen is Kessler, that's blocked easily by Klingon. Grabbed by Avdija, puts his seatbelt on. Into the lane, put your seatbelt on. Right to the rack to lay it in, Lamar. Let's go for a ride.
Versatility. Kamara sidesteps the closeout, gave it up. Avdija! Oh my goodness!
He's averaging over 8 rebounds a night, leading all small forwards, and sits top 10 among all non-bigs. His rebounding starts everything. It's like a built-in fast break button. But what's been overlooked in all of this is his defense. He's quietly becoming one of the best wing defenders in the league. He's holding his matchups to under 43% shooting, guarding positions 1 through 4, and taking one of the toughest assignments every night. He's not just surviving them, he's dictating them. That combination of rebounding, switching, and taking pride in stops are more aspects of what's fueling this Blazers surge. Combining their small ball play with Deni's versatility on defense, the Blazers are changing the defensive game. They are full court pressing 25% of their defensive possessions, more than double the second place team and the most we have seen in the modern NBA era. They have built a team of tenacious defenders and multi-talented offensive players, all built around the two-way force that is Deni Avdija. In the November 5th upset over the defending champions from Oklahoma City, Deni put it all together. 11 points and 3 assists, total control of the fourth quarter. He had a hand in 7 of the team's 13 made shots down the stretch.
SGA has Grant in the corner. He's playing with 5 fouls remaining. Dive. Avdija inside. There's Tamani on the backside for the two-hand jam. SGA with 31 tonight. 35 minutes. Deni a 3. Uncork it. Why not? He's got 16. 6 of 10 shooting from the field. Avdija goes to work. Switches left to right hand and packs it.
That's not just playing, that's controlling and leading. Another example of this was the recent heartbreaking loss to the Chicago Bulls on a Vooch buzzer beater. Deni had 32, 11, and 11. But the crazy stat for this game was he had 28 potential assists. Potential assists are passes that he threw that led to good shots. Not passing to guys with no chance of scoring, these were legit scoring opportunities. He is leading this team like an elite playmaker and ball handler. You want another example? I got you. In their most recent NBA Cup game at the Golden State Warriors, he had an off shooting game from the field, but he was 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Oh, and throw in 13 assists in the upset win on the road.
Once he picked it up. Avdija started. Look at that. Caleb Love couldn't keep him in front of him. Avdija to Robert Williams. Instead of clinging for dunks, now Sky, let's realize he's a perfectionist and let's just deal with the Rick that we have and the brilliance that he...
These are not single game blips of elite playmaking, this is real. On the season, he's averaging 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists on 49, 38, 85 splits. In November so far, his numbers have gone up to 28, 7, and 7. That's no longer role player stuff, that's star production. This is build your whole franchise around this guy kind of play. What's even crazier is how in control he looks. He's playing at his own pace, bullying everybody, finishing through contact, and defending his tail off. His game has matured, his leadership has grown, and the Blazers are back to having a cornerstone to build around. Now, I'll admit it, I thought there was a hard cap on Deni's ceiling. I didn't know if he could run an offense like this. I didn't even know if he could go toe-to-toe with the dudes of the NBA, but now, that doubt is gone. It's not a hard ceiling, it's looking like a glass ceiling that he's bursting through. Because Deni Avdija has officially arrived, and the rest of the league better buckle up because he is a serious problem. Now, for more players causing serious problems for the NBA, check out my videos on the 76ers Tyrese Maxey and Utah's Lauri Markkanen. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help us grow, and it helps show this video to more NBA fans just like you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.